All right, here we go. Another box opening. Today we got this Turtle Beach Stealth 700 for the Xbox and for the PS5 as well. It has a dual USB for wireless audio system, and also guess what? It's Bluetooth too. So therefore you can gain and plus talk on your cell. Copy that. And also you have AI microphone noise reduction for the background. Yes, this looks hot. Again, this is blue, like a bronze looking like, and that's how it's look on the box. All right, there we go. Yes, the dual USB. And what else? The microphone that drops downwards. You guys know Turtle Beach product, but I'm stoked. This had a 60 millimeter drive. Yo, let's crack this bag open now. All right, here you go, brand new. Yes. I dig that. I dig that. Just tear it off right here. All right. So now we crack it open. And you guys know how Turtle Beach product looks. All right. And okay. Bottom. 1 second. 1 second. You got 2 tabs that you rip off. And there we go. Slide out should be, if I'm correct. I've been that out of focus of the Turtle Beach product. 1 second, there we go, that. And, oh, excuse me. And also, tap on the top. I don't have my knife on me. Let's be prepared for this. Let's be ready to prepare for this already. All right, tear it this way. There we go. Now we go. There we go. That's how it is. Forgot about that. It's been a moment. And Turtle Beach always have a great introduction of their product. Okay. So again, that's their registration right there. And check support. You scan this bar and get your support. All right, put to the side. And this is for the charging for the headphone. This is the dual USB. I tell you, Turtle Beach have a good presentation to their product. Always had a good introduction. And it's like how it is. It's been a minute. 1, tape pull, tape remove. Voila. So again, that's for their charging. This is the dual USB, so you can plug one to your Xbox, the other one to your PS5, and whatever you have, whether you turn on, whether you play, it's going to indicate that the USB. All right, let's put that there, and nothing at the bottom. Nothing at the bottom. Empty. So this is all the meat potato right here. I'm kind of stoked to look at this bad boy. All right. Here we go. Oh, my hand's sweating. Got a little weight to it too. So look at this bad boy. This is the plush. Look at that. That blue and gold is piping. Look at that. So you have your can't see that? Out of focus. Oh, this is your mode, looks like. I can't see. It's not power. And that's your mode. This is your power right here. My bad. That's your power right there. This is your mode. Different mode you have there. Excuse me. The pen out of it. And oh my gosh, it feels quality. Move this. Keep the air from breaking down in the shipment. Keep you dry from dry rotting. Light shelf. Look at that. To the touch, it really feels plush. That's plastic, but this is metal. That's metal there. And then I really like how this here. You put the tape there, so between shipping, it's not scratching your ear cups. Clever. So that removes right there. Pillow remove. Same thing here. Pillow remove, so it's not get banged around. Smart. Smart to the beach. All right. So look at these big ear cups, and I have other headphones, but wow, that looks really nice. Massive, and it's deep too. In that, I just like how the blue and the bronze looks together with the gold bronze. Excuse me, writing as well. All right, so this, I guess, is mode. That's mode. This is your volume. This is your mic volume. This is your volume. To charge it, right there. And that's the power. Bring down the mic. And that's the mic right there. Looks very nice. I'm ready to test it out. Let's hook it up. Let's go. Hey, before I hook it up, just look at the headband. I'm so excited. I'm ready to jump in and hook it up. Get a Turn the Beach logo on top. It looks well built. I can't describe it better than that. Cushion, you can see it. Up close. Looks nice. Feels nice. Now let's hook it up now. FYI, you have one that states Xbox. It says Xbox, USB, and also it has another one that says USB. So there's two different ones they have. You have a USB, and again, you have a Xbox as well. So Xbox go to Xbox, USB go to a USB port. Let's try it again. Okay, so now this is noise counseling. I can't hear myself talk hardly. So once you use the USB, it's going to turn red. You see right there on the PS5. Let me slide it up a little bit. You can see it goes up. Right there, the USB will turn red. All right. Again, that's when it says USB. Again, I'm going to hook this one up to my Xbox, and it should also turn green for Xbox colors. All right, so we'll do it right now. But back to the PlayStation. So now, if you go to the PlayStation, right, to the PS5, so now you're going to see, look over here, I'm using the camera that has motion capture to my face. So if I move over here, let's see, it follows me. So, excuse me, technical difficulty. So once you, all right, so there, it says on the PS5, it says USB headsets, Stealth 700X, third generation. All right, so it's going to show here, indicating the headsets in your PS5. Using the USB, USB hub, excuse me, that goes there. All right, to the to your PS5 or your Xbox. Xbox is going to says Xbox. This one says what it says now. Let's do this. Let's hear it. Okay, so now I'm adjusting from the audio output. Right now, I have it on HDMI device on my amplifier. Let's choose it. Set it for the USB headset, Stealth 700X. All right, so now I got audio now. All right. Okay. Using all the audio coming out the headsets or headphones, and everything else, sound effects on. All right. And okay. Turn the audio up. All right. Let's do this. Oh, this is my true. Wow. Whoa!
Good morning. Please excuse my messy room. These things right here, really nice, really nice. I'm highly impressed. I've actually lost 2 pairs of Stealth 700 Gen 2s because of this adjustment area. They snapped. I know it's a common issue. These are made of metal. This is still plastic. However, you can tell that the band is much thicker and the headband itself is larger. So if you have large heads, then it's really, I think this problem is kind of solved. I am gonna update it if it does break on me because I'll be pretty pissed. I definitely think it's worth investing the 200. The color's dope. It sounds amazing. There's like this pleather exterior, but I don't know what this is on the inside, but it's very breathable. The best way I could say it. Like my ears, it feels like fish tanks covering my ears. However, with this material, my ears don't get hot at all. If anything, they've actually gotten cold. They got cold last night. So, connectivity wise, you definitely want to update the firmware as soon as you get it out the box, because when I used it out the box, there was issues. It was taking a little bit to connect, but once I got that going, it was no problem since. Dongle is right there. Let me focus. So it's pretty small, got an LED light, that's cool. The Swarm app, honestly, a lot of people be complaining about it, but I love it. I think it works really fast. I didn't even have to pair my phone to the Bluetooth for the app to recognize it. It just needs to be plugged in. The update was fast, and I really like the EQ on your mic. So when I asked my friends, I've had this for about a couple days now. When I asked my friends, they said I sounded really good. Yeah, man. So, if you've lost your trust in Turtle Beaches like I have, I definitely think the investment is worth it. Have a good one.
So these are the Turtle Beaches. Side you got volume controls, USB-C charging, power on button. I mean, I don't know if you can hear it, but you pop it on and it just automatically connects to like your computer. I use it for Discord. on my computer, and you can just swap it right out and plug it in. It's plugged into my Xbox, so I can swap between the two. The mic is nice. I've never had any issue with reverb or like echoing. The fit on the ear cups are really good. If I'm playing WoW for 5-6 hours, my head doesn't get too hot, and they last the whole time. You can charge it while you're playing, which is awesome, because you know the battery life is good, but it's not everlasting. Bunch of different modes in terms of the sound quality, and a very easy pairing. You just press the Bluetooth button and it pairs right up. I would buy these again. They're adjustable, so you can pull them out, and then there's a pad. There's a nice pad on the inside. Get pretty big. Like, I mean, if you have like a really big head, then these will fit. But awesome headset. I would buy it again. If you're thinking about it, pull the trigger.
So, just opened the box today, and this is what we saw on the headphones. The stitching coming away from the foam to the leather on the outside. Now when you look at the others, they're all stitched fine around the edge, as you can see. But literally with this one, you can see that the stitching's coming away. Now that's not very good for a headset that's on a sale for 130 quid that's supposedly £180. Also, not sure if these are supposed to have sponge inserts on them. There's none in the box, and there was none in the actual headset themselves. Normally you get a sponge protector to cover the speaker, like in my son's old Turtle Beach ones, where it has sponge covering the speakers to stop particles and that from getting in. These don't have it, which also I'm a little bit confused with, considering these are very expensive headphones. Not happy with that at all, so we'll be sending these back.
It needs 2 USBs, it came with one, and this is how it came out when I opened the box. Adhesives are not on there. I ordered new, it was clearly used.